At one corner, we have the class of Sanju Samson. At the other, we have the muscle power of Andre Russell. The Savai Mansingh Stadium in Jaipur is all set to host the game number 15 between Rajasthan Royals and Kolkata Knight Riders tonight at 8 p.m. Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Gautam Sodi and I'm joined by Tahir Ibn Manzoor and Akhil Gupta, and I present you all this Cafe IPL, and we will be talking about the game number 15 to be played at the Savai Mansingh Stadium in Jaipur. Well, the toss at the stadium has happened, and I must inform you that the visiting side, Kolkata Knight Riders, they have won the toss and they have expectedly decided to field first. Going by the recent history, they had won their previous game against Delhi Daredevils, and why not? The muscle power of Andre Russell was there to be seen. He scored 41 runs in 12 odd balls and churned the tables for the KKR. While speaking for the Rajasthan Royals, they toppled the Royal Challengers Bangalore side, who had lost their recent encounter against MI as well. Well, Sanju Samson was the star batsman for them, who scored an unbeaten 92 and helped his side beat Bangalore at their fortress in M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore. Now, Tahir, I have a discussion with you right now. Winning the toss, bowling first, how much is this going to help KKR at the Savai Mansingh Stadium?
Well, this could help them. Like talking about the pitch, it's a good surface. There's a dry surface with a little bit of grass on it. But seeing at the surface, it's the ball would definitely come on the bat is more easier than we have expected in the first game. That was at this particular stadium that was rain affected. So this is expected to be a belter of a pitch for the batsmen, and they could just get benefit after winning the toss and deciding to bowl first, and they are coming back with the win in their last game, so they would be definitely confident against a team which has won 2 out of 3.
और गौतम, इस मैदान पे लक्ष्य का पीछा करने वाली टीम ने 34 में से 23 मैच जीते हैं, तो जो एडवांटेज केकेआर को मिला है शायद वो सही है कि टॉस जीत के पहले गेंदबाजी करने वो गए हैं, शायद वो सही निर्णय है।
अखिल, दोनों टीम्स आ चुकी हैं। अगर मैं राजस्थान रॉयल्स की बात करूं तो उनके जो 4 फॉरेन प्लेयर्स हैं उनमें कोई चेंज नहीं है। डार्सी शॉट, जिन्होंने पहले 3 मैच में कोई खास परफॉर्मेंस नहीं की, 2 में रन आउट हो गए थे और 1 में उनको चांस मिला तब वो बोल्ड हो चुके थे। आज खेल रहे हैं, अपनी जगह बना चुके हैं। जॉस बटलर, बेन स्टोक्स और बेन लॉगिन टीम में हैं। तो लाइनअप को अगर मैं देखता हूं तो मुझे कोई चेंज नहीं दिखता आज के लाइनअप में। कितना सही डिसीजन है ये?
गौतम, अभी तक कोई भी चेंज नहीं किया। जैसे डार्सी शॉट की अगर हम बात करें तो लग रहा था कि आज के मैच में शायद उनको बाहर बैठा के जोफ्रा आर्चर को लेके आएंगे, जो कि साइड स्ट्रेन के चलते पहले 3 मैच में नहीं खेल पाए थे। फॉर्म भी डार्सी शॉट की कुछ खास नहीं रही थी, पहले मैच में 4, फिर 6, फिर 11, तो कंसिस्टेंसी वो नज़र नहीं आई। लेकिन आज भी रहाणे ने जो उनके ऊपर कॉन्फिडेंस दिखाया है वो अच्छी बात है। ये दिखाता है कि एक कप्तान अपने खिलाड़ियों को कितना बैकअप कर रहा है, ये बहुत अच्छी बात है। और मैं आपको एक चीज़ बता दूं, अभी तक राजस्थान ने इस आईपीएल में जितने भी मैच खेले हैं सभी में सेम प्लेइंग 11 खिलाई है।
Well, it's a good for the Rajasthan. Like captain has believed in his players. Like we have seen the teams have changed early on, like tinkered with the side, so that breaks the momentum for the team. If you are going, if you lose the game also, and they have won out 2 out of 3, so this plays a role, somewhat a good role, because we have already seen Dalsi Shot was run out in 2 games, and Rahane showed belief in him, and he's expected to produce some magical with the ball as well.
Well, certainly the performance Darcy Shot had produced in the Big Bash League, he's expected to do the same here in the Indian Premier League, and that is the very reason Ajinkya Rahane, the captain of Rajasthan Royals, has backed the left-handed opener, and thus he's been part of the same playing 11 which will be fielding today against Kolkata Knight Riders. For those who have joined right now, Kolkata Knight Riders against Rajasthan Royals, the match number 15 is happening at the Savai Mansingh Stadium in Jaipur, and KKR, the visiting side, they have won the toss and they have elected to field first. As far as both the teams are concerned, they are going in with the same 11, the one they had played in their previous games. Now, we had talked about Rajasthan Royals and their playing 11. I have Tahir to speak about the KKR's playing 11, and as far as the 11 players are concerned, the way they produced the performance against Delhi Daredevils, they would be all but confident to do the same against Rajasthan as well.
Yes, definitely. They are backing on their confidence, like they have been performing. If we talk about their 2 wins, so there has been somewhat a player who individually, if you talk about Andre Russell, who has played a pivotal role for his team. So this shows how the team is gelling up as a unit. So this plays a significant role for the side, like having Dinesh Karthik at helm, who has to learn a lot as a skipper in this particular format. So this would definitely play a great role for the team in the coming fixtures. But this talking about this fixture, Rajasthan Royals backing on their confidence, having won two matches there, so it would be an exciting battle and test for the litmus test for the visitors this time around.
Well, certainly this could be a litmus test for the visitors. And as far as our viewers are concerned, I would want all of you to put up the questions, any doubts you have in your mind, you can put up here, and we have our experts Tahir and Akhil to answer all of them. Well, DPK Biswas has asked me a question that who will win the match today? Well, we would obviously come to this question that who would be winning the match. Both the sides, they had won their previous games. KKR, they defeated Rajasthan Delhi Daredevils, pardon me, and the Rajasthan Royals side, they defeated Royal Challengers Bangalore at M Chinnaswamy Stadium. Now, speaking of the Rajasthan Royals squad, अखिल मैं आपसे दो प्लेयर्स के बारे में स्पेसिफिकली बात करना चाहूंगा, संजू सैमसन और बेन स्टोक्स. जितनी बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन इन दोनों प्लेयर्स की रही है, अजिंक्य रहाणे शायद इन दोनों पे सबसे ज्यादा भरोसा करके चल रहे होंगे.
गौतम करना भी चाहिए. बेन स्टोक्स की बात करें तो अनुभव है, अनुभव के धनी, एक्सपीरियंस बहुत ज़्यादा उनके पास. और संजू सैमसन, इस खिलाड़ी ने अभी तक तीनों मैचों में जिस तरह से परफॉर्मेंस किया है गौतम, बहुत शानदार है. पहले दो मैचों में स्टार्ट मिला था, बड़ी पारियों में तब्दील नहीं कर सके, लेकिन बेंगलोर के खिलाफ उन्हीं के घर में जिस तरह की उन्होंने पारी खेली, वो दर्शनीय पारी थी. ये दर्शाता है कि वो कितनी अच्छी फॉर्म में है. और जब खिलाड़ी फॉर्म में होता है तो कैप्टन ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा अपने उसी खिलाड़ी की तरफ देखता है, उसी खिलाड़ी की तरफ रुख करता है. बात अगर बेन स्टोक्स की करें तो जिस तरह से अभी उतनी बड़ी पारियां नहीं खेल पाए हैं, लेकिन स्टार्ट उनको भी मिला है, अच्छे शॉट्स मिले, अच्छे शॉट्स लगाए हैं, बॉलिंग से अच्छा कर रहे हैं, फील्डिंग से अच्छा कर रहे हैं. तो डेफिनेटली कप्तान अपने बड़े प्लेयर्स की तरफ देखता ही है.
अखिल, बेन स्टोक्स की परफॉर्मेंस बैटिंग वाइज बहुत अच्छी नहीं रही, बॉलिंग में भी सिर्फ एक विकेट लिया अभी तक, बट इंपैक्टफुल प्लेयर हैं. अभी तक शायद नहीं निखर के आए, बट उम्मीद है कि आने वाले मैचेस में शायद वो एक डोमिनेंट परफॉर्मेंस शो करें.
गौतम, अभी शुरुआती चरण है टूर्नामेंट का. जैसे अभी आपने कहा कि सिर्फ एक ही विकेट ले सके हैं, बल्ले से कुछ खास नहीं किया है, लेकिन तीनों मैचों में अगर आप देखें थोड़ा स्टार्ट उनको मिला है. वो अलग बात है कि उसको पारी में बड़ी स्कोर में तब्दील नहीं कर सके हैं, लेकिन वो लोअर ऑर्डर के अच्छे पिंच हिटर माने जाते हैं. गौतम, स्टार्टिंग में आपने उनको नंबर 3 पे खेलते हुए देखा, नंबर 4 पे खेलते हुए देखा. शायद वो उस चीज़ का प्रेशर थोड़ा हैंडल नहीं कर सके, लेकिन आने वाले मैचों में हम वाकई में उम्मीद करेंगे बेन स्टोक्स की जो असली पहचान है वो बेन स्टोक्स हमको नजर आए.
Yes.
To make the addition about Sanju Samson, he has he has been constant in this format so far. So this has somewhat given an edge for the captain himself, Rahane. So he could move on the place. Like early on, he could just tinker with the side later in this league. So talking about Samson, he has been confident. Like he has played shots, all his shots about against the top class team so far. So while facing the decent bowlers, so this is this would be the confidence he would be backing on to play next few matches. So he could play the pivotal role for this side.
Well, surely Sanju Samson would be playing a pivotal role for Rajasthan Royals, who would be hosting Kolkata Knight Riders tonight at the Sawai Mansingh Stadium in Jaipur. Well, speaking of the KKR squad now, we had talked about a couple of players from the Rajasthan side. I have Tahir to talk about two of the windy stars, who have really stood out for Kolkata Knight Riders, and I'm expectedly talking about Sunil Narine, the opening batsman, the alleged opening batsman of KKR. He's been transformed into a batsman, and out of nowhere, that was a move not many thought would come into play anytime soon into the T20 leagues, but it is there to be seen. It's been 1.5 seasons, and he's been making merry at the top of the order. Speaking of his bowling, he took 3 wickets in the game against Delhi, so I think he would be all but confident to gain more momentum heading into this game.
See, it has been more sort of a fable for when it comes to the windy stars. Like we have seen already, Bravo shining for CSK, then and Andre Russell and himself, Sunil Narine, delivered for Kolkata Knight Riders. This shows how the players have just stuck up to the gaze for in this format, particularly talking about T20 format. They have the Windies have the knack of coming back and setting the stage on fire. We have already seen Chris Gill delivering for his team, like playing his first match. So this shows how they have the caliber. They are delivering for the team. Like we have already seen they have been delivering for the national fold in the past as well. Like they didn't play in between, so that has been the concern with the board. But in this format, they are really the superheroes of this format particularly. And Sunil Narine, he could just deliver with the bat as well. Like we have seen in the past, he has scored 17 ball 50 against RCB. So this shows how he has the potential to score runs with the bat as well. Andre Russell has been phenomenal for his team, and he could just not only bowl but save crucial runs for his team in the fielding.
Well, in the age of T20 cricket, having the services of a player like Andre Russell is nothing less than a blessing. A player who can smash you all over the ground, doesn't matter how much far the boundary line is, he would hit you and he would whack that ball out of the park. And he has done it in past. And now, speaking of past and Andre Russell, I must inform you that there was one unique record which was made during the game against Delhi Daredevils, which didn't really come into consideration. It was Andre Russell who hit six sixes to मोहम्मद शामी. वेल जो ये रिकॉर्ड है इसके बारे में मैं चाहूंगा अखिल आपको बेहतर बताएं.
गौतम, एक गेंदबाज के खिलाफ 6 छक्के लगाना ये किसी बड़े चमत्कार से कम नहीं होता. शमी की जो उन्होंने धुनाई की थी वो हम सभी ने देखी थी. वर्ल्ड क्लास बैट्समैन है. चेन्नई के खिलाफ 88 रन बनाए, पिछले मैच में 12 गेंदों में 47 रन बनाए, जो कि उस मैच का सबसे बड़ा हाईलाइट रहा. उस मैच का सबसे मैच को अगर किसी ने चेंज किया था वो आंद्रे रसल ने किया था. और अगर जहाँ तक इस रिकॉर्ड की बात है गौतम, तो अभी तक आईपीएल में सिर्फ 3 ऐसे मौके देखने को मिले हैं जब एक बल्लेबाज ने एक इनिंग में एक ही गेंदबाज के खिलाफ 6 छक्के लगाए हों. उससे पहले केसी करियप्पा के खिलाफ विराट कोहली ये रिकॉर्ड बना चुके हैं. साल 2016 में गुजरात लॉयर्स के खिलाफ उन्होंने ये किया था. और इसी सीजन में जब 88 रन आंद्रे रसल ने बनाए थे सीएसके के खिलाफ, तो उन्होंने डीजे ब्रावो को 6 छक्के लगाए थे.
आंद्रे रसल ड्वेन ब्रावो को भी 6 छक्के लगाते हैं. आंद्रे रसल मोहम्मद शामी को भी 6 छक्के लगाते हैं. फर्क नहीं पड़ता आप किस देश से खेलते हैं, अगर आप आंद्रे रसल के खिलाफ खेल रहे हैं बच के रहिए, कुटाई बहुत होगी. और अगर मैं कुटाई की बात करूं तो दोनों टीम के पास इतना पावर हाउस है कि वो बैटिंग अगर पहले करें अखिल, तो इफ नॉट एनीथिंग 150 से लेके 180 का स्कोर तो आराम से बना सकते हैं.
गौतम, पिछले मैच को ही ले लीजिए ना आप. राजस्थान रॉयल्स के प्लेयर्स ने किस तरह का खेल दिखाया. अजिंक्य राणे ने अच्छा शुरुआत दिया. संजू सैमसन जिस तरह की फॉर्म में है, लोअर ऑर्डर में जॉस बटलर, बेन स्टोक्स अच्छे हिट कर रहे हैं. और राहुल त्रिपाठी, उनको नीचे मौका मिल रहा है, वहाँ पे उसका फ़ायदा उठा रहे हैं. स्ट्राइक रेट उनका काफ़ी अच्छा रहता है. और राजस्थान की एसएमएस स्टेडियम की जो पिच रहती है गौतम, बल्लेबाजों के लिए स्वर्ग मानी जाती है. बल्लेबाज यहाँ पे अच्छा स्कोर करते हैं. तो आज के मैच में भी 180-190 का स्कोर देखने को मिल सकता है.
That I've got one question regarding the boundary lines. He has mentioned that it seems to be a paradise for the batsmen over there. We have seen in the past that the square boundaries are not that big in Jaipur. So considering that, and also mentioned that Rahul Tripathi is getting the chance lower down the order. Talking about Shubnam Gill, someone who is coming out of a famous victory in the IC Under 19 World Cup. He's batting at number 7, an ideal position, or maybe he is just forced to play at that position.
See, it's not the ideal position for him. He's a top order batsman. He has been scoring runs like under 19 for the Indian under 19 team. He has been fascinating with the bat in New Zealand recently. So this he should come up the order, and the captain should show faith in him. And he has that potential to deliver for his team. Like he can score quick runs for your side. So ideally he should bat at up the order, like 7th position. They are wasting him.
Well, our KKR wasting Shubnam Gill at the 7th position. Many think so, yes. The batsman he's the top order batsman. He had scored 100 against Pakistan in the Under 19 World Cup, batting at the top of the order for the Under 19 Indian team. So I think Dinesh Karthik would be making a note out of it. And well, as far his selection is concerned and his spot in the team is concerned, we get to know that there are many players who would be batting above him because of the experience, because of the gameplay, because of their style of play they have gained in cricket so far. Well, before we move on to further discussion regarding this match of match number 15th, I would want you all to have a look at the points table of IPL 2018. Now, speaking of the points table, it is Sunrisers Hyderabad who have played 3 games and they are still at the top of the position. And second on the list is surprisingly KKR. They didn't really start the tournament on a good note, but out of 4 matches, they have managed to win 2 of them, and thus they have gained 4 points to sit at the second place in the points table. अखिल, अगर मैं सिर्फ KKR की पोजीशन की बात करूं, शुरुआत बेशक इतनी अच्छी नहीं थी, मोमेंटम गेन कर लिया और अगर ऐसे ही चलते रहे तो शायद पहले 3 में ही फ्लक्चुएट करेंगे.
बिल्कुल गौतम, केकेआर की ये पहचान रही है, जो अच्छा स्टार्ट मिलता है उसको आगे अच्छा खेलते भी हैं. पहले 4 मैचों में टीम ने 2 जीते हैं, 2 हारे हैं, लेकिन जो 2 मैच जीते हैं वो काफ़ी अच्छी तरीके से जीते हैं. उन 2 जीत से टीम का मनोबल काफ़ी ऊंचा होगा. और जिस तरह से टीम आने वाले मैचों में अगर इस तरह का परफॉर्मेंस करती है तो डेफिनेटली वो अंतिम 4 में शायद टॉप 3 में बनी नजर आए.
Well, one more thing, I would like to make the addition, like Sunrisers Hyderabad, they have been performing, their performance has been outstanding, like with the ball, with the field, in the fielding and with the batting as well. So teams should look up at the Sunrisers Hyderabad so that they could work on their tactics as well. So that will play a crucial role for the teams, like particularly the teams which are languishing at the bottom of the half of the table.
Well, certainly there are teams who are languishing at the bottom of the table and they need to tick all the boxes. So far in the tournament, we have seen good batting performances, we have seen decent bowling performances, but it is the department of the fielding sector which seem to lack so far. So I think the fielding coaches would be putting their keen eye on this and would be hoping that their fielders put up a decent performance in the coming games for the franchisees. Now, well, we are just nearing the end of this discussion. For those who have joined late, I must inform that it was Kolkata Knight Riders who had won the toss and they would be fielding first against Rajasthan Royals in the game number 15th at Savai Mansingh Stadium in Jaipur. Now, I think definitely we had to talk about the purple cap holder and the orange cap holder. You know, speaking of the orange cap, Virat Kohli played a blistering innings yesterday against Mumbai Indians. So I have Akhil with me to talk about the holders of purple and orange cap in IPL 2018.
गौतम, ऑरेंज कैप तो जैसे विराट कोहली के पास है, 4 मैचों में 201 रन कर चुके हैं, और पर्पल कैप इस समय मयंक मार्कंडे के पास है, फिर से वापस आ चुकी है, जो एक मैच के लिए सुनील नारायण उनसे छीन के ले गए थे और वापस पिछले मैच में उन्होंने हासिल कर ली है। 4 मैचों में 8 विकेट ले चुके हैं। और अगर हम बात ऑरेंज कैप की फिर से करें तो ऑरेंज कैप की बात हो रही है और विराट कोहली का नाम उसमें ना हो, ये थोड़ा सुनने में अटपटा लगता है। विराट कोहली स्टार्टिंग में नहीं थे, लेकिन पिछले 2 मैचों से जिस तरह की परफॉर्मेंस वो कर रहे हैं, इस बात में कोई डाउट नहीं हो सकता अगर वो एंड में भी ऑरेंज कैप उनके पास ही रहे तो।
Tahir, speaking of Mayank Markande, that guy is impressing me. You know, he bowls well. He's giving tough time to even the best batsmen in the world. Yesterday, Virat Kohli was not really comfortable playing him, though he had hit him for a couple of shots. But you know, the baller had the better of the best batsmen in the world.
In the contemporary time, like we have seen the receptors having just setting up their names in this world cricket to talk about particular. So they have been aggressive. They didn't fear like about their variations and line and length. So they made batsmen to fight hard against them to score runs. And about this young lad who is just 20 and he has that guile and he is that sort of wily customer who can just be a headache for the batsman. So about his confidence, that is what has been success for him, and his wicket-taking ability is a great sign for the India in particular.
Well, surely Mayank Markande is just 20 years old. He has got age with him and he's got that wicket-taking ability. He had troubled even the best batsmen in the world during this T20 league. And well, we hope that he keeps on performing well and in times to come, we might just see him playing for India. Certainly, he would be hopeful, his coaches would be hopeful, everyone would be hopeful, and the way Virat and Markande are going, I think the IPL is in safe hands as far as the orange and purple cap is concerned. Now, before we wrap up this discussion, I've got a couple of questions to ask my experts right now, and I would want all the viewers to put up their doubts, their questions in front. I've got Tahir and Akhil to answer all of them. Anything you need to ask about the players, about the toss, about the venue, about the records, I think they both have garnered all the information and they have been doing so ऑफ लेट. सो आई थिंक अखिल, अगर मैं आपसे सवाल करना चाहूँ, आरआर को आपने मैंने देखा है कि पिछले मैचेस में भी सपोर्ट किया है, बट दोनों की करंट सिचुएशन को अगर आप देखेंगे, आप आज भी राजस्थान को बैक करेंगे?
डेफिनेटली गौतम, राजस्थान के साथ मैं आज भी सपोर्ट में रहूंगा और ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड टीम का काफ़ी अच्छा है। सवाई मानसिंह स्टेडियम, एसएमएस स्टेडियम पे पिछले टीम ने जो लगातार 9 मैच खेले हैं वो सभी जीते हैं गौतम। तो आज के मैच में केकेआर के लिए इतना आसान नहीं होने वाला है। ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड सिर्फ एसएमएस स्टेडियम की बात नहीं करूंगा मैं, ओवरऑल केकेआर के खिलाफ जो रिकॉर्ड है 15 में से 9 मैच आरआर ने जीते हैं और इस स्टेडियम पे जब भी दोनों का आमना सामना हुआ है 4 में से 3 बार आरआर ने मैच जीता है। तो आज के मैच में भी आरआर को सपोर्ट करना बनता है।
See, talking about this format which started on this very day in 2008, so it has many memories and it has witnessed the last word thrillers, exciting games, and the champions, 3-time champion Mumbai Indians lifting the coveted trophy. So it has many memories with us since 2008. So talking about the history and particularly about the winning rate of the team, like if we talk about Rajasthan Royals, who has a great track record at this particular venue. So it is going to be definitely a tough task for the visitors this time around. But as we have been saying that you can't rule the teams which has the potential, who are the players who could just deliver for the team. So I could expect this time around that they could turn the tables for the visitors could turn the tables this time around.
Well, certainly, believe me when I say Tahir is a very kind man. He'll support both the teams, and we have seen it in the past that he says he has a one favorite, but he's not going to rule out the other one as well, which is the right thing to do in cricket. Akhil, on the other hand, feels that Rajasthan Royal at home are a very dominant side. You know, they are the side to beat, and so I think they would be the favorite heading into this game. Well, the toss had happened much before. Kolkata Knight Riders, led by Dinesh Karthik, they had won the toss and they had decided to field first. So Darcy Short and Ajinkya Rahane would be pairing up to come out to bat at the Swai Mansingh Stadium in Jaipur in a very short while from now. I would thank you, both of them, Tahir and Akhil, for being with us on Sports Wiki, and to all the viewers who have connected to us, who have asked us questions, who have engaged with a discussion regarding the Indian Premier League at Cafe IPL. Well, the match will be beginning at 8 p.m. This is the game number 15 of Indian Premier League. Until then, you keep joining us with Sports Wiki.